Have you ever been a victim of a biased crowd? Have you ever delivered fire bars but it just went over people's heads? Or have you just delivered the best battle of your rap career and you're looking to make a documentary out of it? Well, say less. Here at Bar Breakdown, not only do we listen to your bars, but we hear your bars. And our main objective is to make sure the audience hears your bars as well. And not only do we offer this service, we also offer sparring sessions as well as one-on-one time so you can deliver your bars before you hit the main stage, followed with some constructive criticism. So make sure you reach out to Bar Breakdown. You can follow us on any social media platform. Just type in Bar Breakdown. Reach out to us. Let us do your battles justice.
Yo, you know what the fuck time it is, man. With all due respect, Rap Battle League. I'm your host, King Castro X, co-host to my left.
My Black Hoodie.
True indeed, we in the building. Why not in the building? You know what I'm saying? Battler to my left. Hey, yo, we already flipped off camera and all of that too, so we about to just get right into the business. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Tedious, y'all know it's good. Dallas.
True indeed. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
So Z, what with it, Tulsa?
Alright, so like I said, we flipped off cam, man, so Tedious on you, let's cook.
Said, Sub come from a place in Dallas we call a cliff. He's not a hill nor valley. They said he's a mountain, Tedious. Know that with his established craft. So fuck it, bro. You're a mountain. Broke back with your faggot ass. Then here we are in front of God and everybody, deceiving with what you feed him when you start speaking your vows. Half a clip, 5 of them will impact his speech, like when you learn to speak with the vows. You about as predictable as that first time movie date. You know when you hit that yawn and start reaching around, bro. You come to these bouts when you don't have battles, which tells me how you're perceiving your style. No fucking foundation for conceiving some ground. You just bite these iron mics like Holyfield fights. You're eating off the same spot that you've been receiving the sound. Now let's go back a moment. I need y'all to hone in. You told Aaron, appreciate you reaching out, but wait till round 3. There's some shit that we got to speak about. I need y'all to take notice. Cortez wrote it. He uses that shit every second round that he closes. A high statistic would suggest that some of us have writer's block. That doesn't mean the recycled shit we say is bogus. But bro, absolutely no one has ever stolen a slogan. Bro, you are hoeing. Thinking your pen is on fire when everything's sub-jot slider, you lightly scheme. I dug a hole for your kid just to show Sub some of his plots minor. Burn your fucking house to the ground with various methods. Sub 1 involves lighters. Sifting through the rummage, pick up a portrait and smack you in the face with it. I gotta keep reminding you of your family like a loved one with Alzheimer's, bro. The battle I have with... Come on, bro. The battle I have with Aaron turned me from a mere mortal into a shooter. Imagine your boy, I'm at the Emporium with the Ruger, meaning everything you have in store about to get shot down. Your wife or son, the tough decision to leave your moral compass in the Bermuda. Meanwhile, I get malicious, crank up a system and lobotomize that little fucker. I will Gooding Jr. with the radio up, forming him into Cuba. Bro, my 0 to 100 is big drastic. I either put a piece in your mouth or a tank at your backside. Snorkeling versus scuba. Bro, what do you do to stand apart? Stand up and spar. Let's debate on who will win. No, fuck it all. Skip the argument. Shannon Sharp. Very smart. Pay attention to where you lay your head and start dreaming. When I start squeezing, I aim for your head hard. Then this money stuffed in the mattress with this ratchet. I'll rip a bed apart, bro. And I'm cut from the cloth, extra crisp like heavy starch. Might leave him. Like heavy starch. Said it might stretch him for fucking pause.
Keep eating, keep
Sub-Z on you, let's cook.
Castro hit my line like,
Come on now.
I got another plate for you, King. I said that's quick. But before you speak, don't give me no one average. I want a classic. He said, I got you such and such. Alright, that's it. He like, nah. Tedious. I said, finally, someone I can actually rap with. What's poppin', T? What's poppin', T? Let's see if you can rock with me. All your thought out schemes are obsolete. I punch heavy. And you stuck in a box with me. Now box with me. A debatable round? How? I already know I got all 3. It's like the end of Rocky 3, the way I knock out T. And I guess 8.8 Apollo Creed. Yeah, you might have been here, but we watched you peak. You get to rushing, get knocked out clean, and you not asleep. There's a gap between us. and it's not your teeth. Sheesh. But tedious? Tedious? Tedious will never get a mention. All you got is multis, and you just keep that repetition with that same rhythm. Y'all ain't missing his clever rims, but it says it all in his name. You're boring as fuck by definition. Tedious. 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 Slow, dull, tiresome, and monotonous. Dumb it down, it's all obvious. You run your rounds with no confidence. Fucked around and forgot your shit. Thinking you profound with no accomplishments. That old style's what you follow with? Get cold rounds, frozen hollow tips. You hear the bow. Then lost consciousness. Let's stop this shit. That's all you have, and it ain't enough. You's a bitch, and tell that to whoever say he tough. All these yes men ain't gonna say you suck, but they be all in my ear like I gave a fuck. You been rapping for 6 years, and that's something I can't believe. A shih tzu to a pit bull, and you stuck in a cage with me. Oh, you a vet, big dog? Oh, you a vet, big dog? You who they came to see? But after all those battles, you stuck on a stage with me. Hey, yo, Castro. Hey, yo, Castro. I only been battling for 4 months, and my last 2 graves leave company. I'll do tedious bad, tedious trash. It's a tedious task you put in front of me. You got no code or no honor. Just know you a goner. Your life can't prolong longer. You the last one to stand against Dio. Giorno Giovanna, yada yada yada. I need a 30. Fuck anybody who thought he can hurt me. Bruno Bucciarati, better plead for mercy. Imported gun from Italy. Arriba Dirty. Anime bars. Let's go. But Sub-Z with the free shit. I always be chillin'. But if tedious rounds are tedious rounds, I'ma walk out the building. I'll knock tedious down. Then the only tedious round is Yazoo when he's spitting. Just give me my bread and I'll battle the boldest. I just showed y'all what you lost.
Round 2 on you, tedious. Let's cook.
Get it. I said, bro, you awful tall on that damn high horse to get knocked off of a saddle. You're in a group called Nomads, which consists of local people who do not expand travels. So they added you to the group. On the technicality, you're the only out-of-towner that comes to any planned battles. Bro, I've been called a ranch hand and a farmer. I'm neither, and neither have left me rattled. Last opponent called me a cattle herder, but if you beef, I apply the heat and leave an impression, dog. I am a brand for cattle. But I will absolutely fuck your heifer. For giving us this half-ass hectic effort, heck, I'll heckle Hector. I got your upper body covered in sweater weather. Whether you really rank here or there, let me show you how I measure the metric better. You're bold but untested. To step to this, I'm a stairless chairlifter without even picking up a foot I'm above you effing steppers. And bro, this is how you display a quitter. I got a box for all you cats like I ate the litter like a Chinese buffet for dinner. I make them shake and shiver when I shake his liver. They'll look back like this is the one that made him bitter because your flow is too lackadaisical. You're a lazy river. Now everywhere he goes, he has to take a tool, scope on him. That's supervision from an outside source like I'm about to engage the babysitter, bro. They define me by whether I'm in or out of orbit. I got that Elon Musk as if I'm the top red Forbes list. Your broad look beautiful when I pop her. Drop dead gorgeous. So much, come on. So much blood I'ma probably have to exchange a mop head for it. A perforated edge, I will fuck some paper up as if a hothead toy, bro. They know I would take them. They want me on Facebook so damn much just so I could promote a demonstration? For what? They want me on Facebook so damn much just so I could promote a demonstration? Just know the flowers I brought to your funeral are the gross representation that I rose to the occasion. You said he could fight his way out of any bout but accept the bully, pull out on your bitch's ass and have a party in the back like she about to get a mullet. Your finger behind the trigger seems stressed to pull it. Tell him load up a magazine and I bet he couldn't. Sweaty palms dropping his ammunition, brother, confess it fully. If they apply me with the same pressure, even if I'm out of ammunition, bro, I will simply start sweating bullets. Time.
Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up. Round 2, Sub-Z on you. Let's cook.
Hey there, Mr. Dykes. Apparently the league likes the shit you write. You was at DFW Battle League when I missed the hype. Nothing but chokes and stumbles. Well, at least you tried. You're one of the last battles on the channel before the shit just died, and I think I know why. In 2015, you battled Javier. Your debut at that too. You choked and stumbled in your third. but that isn't news. But you said something in your first round, and now it's an angle I have to use. Question. What about your opponent's sexuality has you confused? But let me guess. She said it on accident? But you also said you'll knock the shit out of his ass like a strong laxative. Pause. Y'all can look it up. It's all accurate. He keeps saying suspect shit, and he hasn't quit. You said roadhead on a road trip. They coming for miles to get their top pop. Then you told Bruce Skin 40 you bury a man head and gave him back shots. Bobblehead, all I do is bop the lid. You actually write that shit? You also said stick in hand, 2 or 3 licks and he finished. And y'all actually like that shit? That's crazy. But he told Kid, I didn't know if he isn't gay. But why would that offend you? Especially after the battle, y'all act like friends too. He's just like my last opponent. And I'm not here to convince you, but tell me, how can I possibly lose when I use your words against you? Back in Texas, you battled Benji Reckless, but fuck that. He said whip it out like a scumbag and bash your grill to the tongue snap and shit got nasty like a butt crack. I was like, what the fuck was that? I look over at you and you smile like you dug that, fucking weirdo. He said he real and y'all believe in it? Tedious bars compared to sub bars? Tedious, subpar, delirious, no substance, it's all meaningless, it's bird shit apart. Stinking shit, it go over your head and y'all don't peep the shit. Now peep the shit. You're a threat, but not a vet. They like your bars, but I'm not impressed. I'll write your flaws with your blood on the wall like Johnny Depp. Fuck what you heard. They try to compare our pens, but it's a different lead. You're like Amber Heard. Your pen entered the league when you shit the bed. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That boy.
But I heard tie-dye verse. I'ma kill Ron or DeJuan, but watch tie-dye first. If y'all really calling this a tie, die first. Head stomping. Leave your shirt with red blotches like a tie-dye shirt. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'. Yeah. And to keep it a buck, he's a buck-toothed beaver. How this league supposed to love you when your mama don't love you either? But I got a bitch named Nina. She's somewhat a prize. In the back of that bin, she reckless, but she knows what she likes. She might be lesbian, bow, but she ain't fucking with dykes. Yikes. Time.
Y'all clap it up, man.
Psych, I lied. Psych, I lied. You see how I use they words to tear apart they rounds? I can never lose to these fools. Tell that the bar breakdown, motherfucker. But speaking of that, Jersey.
Top of round 3 on you, Tedious. Let's cook.
I said, bro, I should have known today when you pulled up to pick me up and you looked mad funny to see me that for 4.5 fucking hours we would be listening to Sombrero music and Bad Bunny on repeat. Bro, if I get pissed and I put a pistol down your throat, this fit to be the reason your windpipe would get choked. You're laughable, so I gut you. The result is the crowd feeling included in it. You're all about to witness the inside of a joke, bro. With this insight that I know you never exchange hands. This guy would run away before committing, like, as if this guy would elope. I said, bro, Jimmy John's, Firehouse, fucking little bit of ham, some light cheddar, fucking Jersey Mike's, just a list of subs that I like better. I said, you haven't been put through the fire, you're untoasted. And everyone taking the quiz knows that I'm quite clever. Don't matter if you missed the mark by an inch or a mile or a foot long, despite effort. I mean, fuck, I know you can't afford the damage. Your name is Sub because sub is short for sandwich. So before you call me Karen, check your ticket before you tear it. Before you call me Karen, check your ticket before you tear it. Your crew getting exposed too. Let's have a look behind the bars from sub promoters. I'm not about to listen to more from Jared. Bro, I will... Riding passenger on the way back, I will slice your shit and have your head rolling on the dash like a dumb novelty. Honestly, you dumb probably. Should have been cautious, now you're unconscious. Separate your nervous system from your spine. It's memory by muscle to remove your muscle memory subconsciously. I will incinerate.
Fucking crazy.
That was fire.
I will incinerate him, down to center him with this talk today. I will slice sub into several slivers like a party tray. Apart from Trey, Apart from Trey, everyone here actually has talent. Look, bitch, you're trying to take the narrative that I'm not as cold work-wise. That's excess, like your shirt size. Shit that you do just to tell them that you gonna ride the wave, hook your ankle up to my whip, set them ablaze, and drag your little flaming ass down the street like a pride parade. Bro, I don't give a fuck if submerged with nomads. I will drown every explorer. The excuses they'll make for you losing are like mentally you weren't in order, on the fence, depicting your life in Mexico or battling me today. It's either one or the former. So that decapitation shit is true. I throw your head on a Tex-Mex joint. He was mentally on the border.
Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up.
I said, hey, yo! I said, hey, yo! I said, it's the third round. And I ain't talked about your shitty beard. It reminds me of your rounds. Too long and it gets real weird. If it was Subway, you talk about that sandwich shit, right? If it was Subway, I'd make him disappear. But he's the old owner of Subway. You've been chasing Kid for years. You wanna have a pen like Kid. You copy a lot. I'll put this big kid in a kid pen, now he's stuck in a box. Y'all finally battled and it was nothing to watch. Just two nerds rapping about the guns they got like they come from the block. Stop. You are just like Kid. Both presents and pen. I know I've been calling Kid out, but I'll never be desperate as him. You waited 6 years, watched all his battles while you ate dinner with a bib. TDS, no, PBS. We watch you channel your inner kid. You've been a bitch. Tyler Dykes. Tyler Dykes. White boy with a weird punch. Hiding gripe. You trying to fight? You trying to fight? You punch, I duck, get rocked with uppercuts like stalagmites. Tyler Dykes. You said like a MacBook, get your apple sliced? That was nice. But I'm a Mexican, I'll get you cut for half the price. Grab the knife. Grab a knife. Let's see if you can dish it out with Hector. I'll cut tedious in half like I'm skipping out a lecture. Ugh. Catch you outside a Tulsa barbershop. Bow. Get clipped trying to front pressure. Should've known better. I'm a go-getter and this bug don't know his place. Y'all think Tyler the Creator until this roach get ate. And even though you didn't know your fate, we both overweight. You should've known I would've stole your plate. Castro. Castro. Legendary. Castro. You got us all waiting. What do I gotta do to get the belt? Let's stop debating. I know I'm battling right now, but I need your concentration. Besides, why the fuck would I talk to TD? That's a boring conversation. My bad, I fucked up. But it's Jersey.
Y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up for these two guys, man.